Number 18, Bismack Biombo. 6'8", at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. 6'6", starting at guard, number 5, Stephen, number 5. 6'6", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'3", at guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. This is your San Antonio Spurs.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Klay Thompson. P.J. Washington is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell. Bismack Biombo is out there with Barnes. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. The season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Spurs ball.
Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Fox hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Williams passes to Marshall. Pass to Washington. Offensive rebound Mavericks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It cost him.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Fox. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Going to have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Williams scanning the floor. Passes to Thompson. Misses the 3.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an Evans now 1 for 2 with that bucket. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The kick out to Fox. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Williams. It's Biombo with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
He gets it in there.
The ball moves.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Fox gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 12-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure.
Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Washington, that's good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And there's the pass to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They beat the Spurs during their last swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Exum. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Here's Fox after Dante Exum's bucket. For the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense.
Use guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. The free throw off for Marshall. Spurs leading by 6. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented...
Gambo with the block. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ball kicks to Johnson. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And taken away by Brown.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D.
6 on the shot clock. From deep, Washington. A second chance effort. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Brown.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fox finds Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
And the Mavericks called a different look now for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in, and Paul subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Dallas also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Edwards comes in for P.J. Washington. And Martin subbed in for Marshall. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. Williams against Paul. Paul with the steal. And they pick up 2. Paul's got defended by Christie. The Spurs getting another chance here. Goes up again, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Sohan's got 7.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Williams against Paul. Williams gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that one. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
And so it's San Antonio sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Looks like this could be an upset in the making. I'm Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
Defense has put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage. That's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Clock. Here's Fox. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Fox has got the first basket of the third quarter for San Antonio. Marshall deciding where to go with it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Fox. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking.
He's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Barnes dishes to Johnson. They get the rebound, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
For Dallas, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Poked loose. Washington passes to Exum. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And able to pad his stats a little.
Exum hits them both. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Lets it go from deep. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Keep riding that.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist in the game now. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Out to Edwards. Johnson against Christie. Over Johnson. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire.
This break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a...
Got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Williams against Paul. Thompson outside from the arc. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Thompson against Fox. That one goes. Count it. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Swiped it away. In transition, here come the Spurs.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offense. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams kicks to Thompson. Shot to stop the run, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron. Dwight Powell slams it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Thompson passes to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here is Washington. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Williams inside the line. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Basket counts. 24 points for him.
This quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Williams. Washington finds Powell. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too. Jump ball call.
And San Antonio has position, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I I don't know. You know, it was just our defense. You know, obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Along